Okay, my name is Teressia Wamboi, a parent of a child with cerebral palsy who is turning 21 this year. Yeah, and I happen to run an organization of caregivers with children who are similar to mine, cerebral palsy, called Coast Celebral Palsy Foundation 001 at Mvita, Mombasa. What motivated me to go into advocacy of children with cerebral palsy was what I went through, because initially I had stigma. I was not able to accept that my child will never walk. My child has a neurodiversity problem. And it took me time, till 1 year, whereby I realized if I had not noticed this earlier, maybe I could have helped my child much earlier. So along the line, I realized even my child could not go to a normal school, a regular school. We go to a special school. I had never heard of a special school. Along the line, moving on forward, I realized there are so many parents who don't see the need even of these children to take them to school. Okay. Since 2019, we've been doing international days. We've been celebrating international days for cerebral palsy since the initiation of that organization, because never before were we doing that. So in those international days for persons with disabilities, we invite many stakeholders. We invite Ministry of Education, Ministry of Health. We invite National Council. We invite APDK. They come on board. We invite psychosocial supporters, physiotherapists. They come, and the questions the parents have for them, they try to answer them. So we have seen many children coming out, and many of them, because they didn't have even they were not empowered to take their children to, say, for therapy. This, like, National Council has come on board. They are paying the therapy. The children now can get therapy for free. APDK does the therapy, and the National Council for Persons Living with Disabilities is able to pay. The challenges also of our children, in Mombasa, I can say there's no special school for cerebral palsy. It's only one. And you can see Mombasa is large. So the children outgrow that school, and some of them cannot coordinate education. There's no skill center. So currently we are advocating for a skill center, like a vocational center, where those ones who cannot coordinate education, but maybe they have, maybe their arms are strong, they can do other skills, maybe they can play games, maybe they can do music, they can do sports, but there's no such vocational center. Okay, the assistive technology is helping persons with cerebral palsy, because, like, without that assistive device, the child cannot move. Maybe, like, let's say mine has become big. I can't carry him. You know, when they're young, you carry them on your back. But when they are big, they can be locked. You can accuse the parents of locking their children inside the houses, but it's not that. It's because they don't have any assistive device to take them maybe to school or to wherever they're supposed to go. So they are making a difference, because now they are becoming mobile. They are becoming more dependent. You can put your child outside and they can be able to play with others. They can be able to wheel themselves, or they can even go to school, because you see those assistive devices, especially wheelchairs, they are their chairs, they are their cars, they are their legs. So very important. The challenges that I am facing as a person or as a leader trying to help them achieve these assistive devices is their data, to know everybody. And there are some who are in the villages. You get a few people who have those wheelchairs, you give them out, and then you hear, so many people, they were left us, we didn't know, because maybe they are locked outside, or some maybe even the nature of their disability. Some are special. Maybe even the type of assistive devices that have been given, they are not the ones that are suitable because not every wheelchair is suitable for every child. Depends on them. There are some who just give you just a wheelchair. But you see, with, okay, like the ones that we got the other day were from Bethany Kids. Those ones, they come, they measure, they take the measurements there, and they assemble the wheelchair according to the size of the child and according to the disability. So with us, because now we have those parents there, we know who is special wheelchair, who is, but with others, they'll just, but because of the desperation, the parent doesn't care. Any wheelchair will go, provided I can be able to put them. But you find some of these wheelchairs which are not disability friendly, they add on to the disability instead of helping. I would like to tell potential partners to partner with DPOs who are trying to organize these parents and these children to achieve their mileages by networking, working together and consulting. Because some of these decisions are made and then we are just brought, okay, here are wheelchairs, here are these, but we were not consulted. You see, even in education, you find that the cut mark for these disabled children is this one. Not even consult. We are not put there where they're making decisions. But maybe I know my child is very sharp, but because of the nature of the hand, can't write, you have already ruled out. But if you give them a second chance, you find this same child, because I'm talking of a real case scenario where a child could not be able to write, but when they were given a laptop, right now he's doing very well. He finished Form 4 last year in a school a boarding school, because he was given chance to use a laptop with few marks. To the Kilimanjaro Blind Trust, I just want to say thank you so much because of what you are doing, what you have done to bring OPDs together. We were just talking and saying we've never seen like this. We've never been given such an open invitation to be able to air out our challenges. Thank you, GDI Hub, for bringing up together all the OPDs. We thank you so much because we have seen so much. We've been empowered knowledge-wise a lot. And if it was not for you, we could not have gotten where we are. Thank you so much.